Yo, what is up, you guys? Your boy Swag-kun back at it again with another video, and today we're going to be going over a defense fortress layout showcase. So I'll be quickly breaking down my defense fortress, and then afterwards I'll show you guys some replays to show y'all how y'all can get some dubs with this fortress layout. Now, first and foremost, quick disclaimer, I do not recommend that you copy it exactly step by step the way that I do, just because like if everyone has the same base, then it's very easy to counter it when you're attacking it because you already know what it is. So my base is a combination of other NXB YouTubers bases with my own kind of swag to it, you know what I'm saying? So I copied a little bit of Dan Tachi, a little bit of End, a little bit here, a little bit there, and I found my own way to kind of change it to my liking. So hopefully you guys can kind of do the same thing, but without further ado, let's get straight into it. So I'm just gonna quickly go over the traps like this, that way you guys can kind of take a screenshot, slow the video down, that way this video isn't super long. But this is the first separation room. I personally like to use a Seal Gargoyle 3 just to make sure that this water style mask takes a couple more hits than usual, and it'll either separate you to the left or right hand side. So first, let's move over to the left hand side. So here, this is mainly a stalling room or a support killing room. So in this room, I highly recommend using like a purple type unit or a really good stalling type unit. So someone like Edo Itachi is good, someone like KLM Minato, maybe Ambu Itachi, someone like that. But in my opinion, I've had a lot of success and a lot of good moments with Edo Itachi. So let me go ahead and show you guys his stats. So X Ultimate level 15 out of 15. This new limit break at limit break 2 and his old limit break at limit break 3. This jutsu order I feel has been the best for me. I feel like this one has worked out the best for his AI, and he spams everything a lot better. His stats, I have 130 paralysis and 116 confusion, and for his ninja bond I have Baryon Naruto just to kind of get some extra damage because he does lack a little bit of damage, but Baryon helps make up for that. So that's the first fly-in room. For the second fly-in room, let's go ahead and move right over here. This side, I really want you guys to either use a blue type unit or a red type unit. A high DPS, high damage unit is best in this room on the bottom right. So I have Seal Gargoyle right here. Let me just quickly go over the traps that I have here just to help create separation, help boost your chances of beating any type of support or even some mains in some instances. So for this room, like I said, blue units and red units are the best for high damage. I have Kid Sasuke. Kid Sasuke, I have him at level 15 out of 15, limit break 3, and his old limit break at limit break 2. These are his stats right here, 130 seal, and I don't have it full confusion. Honestly, for those of you who don't have a lot of tools like me, like youth trophies and stuff, as long as you have 130% resistance of the opposite. So if in your link board, if your Shinobi's link board passive is like paralysis immunity, then I would max out his seal to 130, and then if you have any extra tools, then go to their confusion 130. But as long as you have the opposite, seal or paralysis, you should be okay. I normally don't have too many problems, but it is best to get confusion if you can in there as well. And for his follow-up jutsu, I have Naruto Light just to have some extra crowd control, some extra damage, and some extra status ailments. So moving up right here, this is just a support trapping room. So let's assume that your supports kill Edo Itachi. They're gonna move right up here. The reason why I have any random shinobi here is because when you are attacking a shinobi, the purple walls line up and you can't escape until you defeat that shinobi. I have them here in the corner, that way most supports will normally run here in the middle and then just stand right here waiting for you to defeat the shinobi. So your supports are just going to be trapped in here until the main goes over there to get them. And then these little traps right here are to get rid of that passive link board effect. So let's assume that one of your supports or your main has paralysis resistance in their link board. So if they get sprayed with this perfume, which gives paralysis, or if they get caught in the seal scroll, it's going to get rid of their seal and paralysis resistance. So the next time when they're attacking one of your defenders and they get paralyzed, they will actually get paralyzed or sealed, if that makes any sense. I have one tornado trap here to have the chance of throwing them into this room or throwing them back into this one. And finally, we have the magnet trap just to kind of suck enemies in and make sure that the supports get stuck instead of actually defeating the shinobi in the corner. So next up, we got the revival summon right here in the middle. Here you want to use your strongest shinobi. Most people are going to use Final Valley Sasuke. You can also use someone like KLM Minato. You can use someone like Baryon Mode Naruto. There are a lot of great options for this side right here. Also, quickly speaking, another good like blue type units I have here is like Kid Kakashi or Anbu Itachi. Even OG Minato is a good substitute. And on this bottom left, you know, any stalling type shinobis are pretty good, or any purple unit is pretty good as well. But anyways, quickly, let's go over this Final Valley Sasuke stats. I have him at level 15 out of 15 X Ultimate, Limit Break 3 and Limit Break 2 for his old Limit Break. These are his stats right here, 130 and 130. And his Ninja Bond is Sage 6 Pass Madara, because his follow-up gives a large paralysis, and this Sasuke decreases paralysis resistance. So if he decreases their paralysis resistance and then they get hit by this huge follow-up of Madara, they're going to get paralyzed by a large amount, which I really like, and it's worked pretty well. These are the tools or the traps that I have laid out right here. So if I'm just going to quickly go over this, tornado traps are your best friends, so spam those tornado traps as much as you can. The next room right here on the right hand side is another support and separation room. So we have tornado traps here, here, and on the top right. For those of them who want to kill the seal gargoyle, they will get thrown in by this one. And the water style mask to help separate them. And I like to put it here in the middle because they literally cannot progress until they defeat that water style mask. So another support separation room right here. And up here on the top right, we have Baryon mode Naruto. Here, I think he is the best in this room, but another like other great options are Kale and Minato. Again, units that have a lot of AoE and do a lot of damage. Kawaki, Karma Boruto, Kid Kakashi's better on the bottom right, but those type of units, even Gaara can be pretty decent there. You know what I'm saying? Momoshiki, Madara, if you guys don't have units like that. So pretty decent AoE type units that are mainly purple type or yellow type. So anyways, let's quickly go over his stats. So I have him at level 15 out of 15. Limit Break 2, and his Bond Jutsu is Edo Hashirama. The reason why I have Edo Hashirama is because he has a very long animation. So it has a really good knockdown combo, especially paired up with Baryon Naruto's Rasengan. These are his stats right here, 116 paralysis. I don't even have him at 130. I've just been too lazy. But honestly, Baryon hasn't really been giving me any problems at all. And you guys are going to see in the replays, a lot of the kills that I get are actually from him. So we'll get straight into that. And that jutsu order personally works best for me. Let's quickly go over the traps that I have here. Again, tornado traps and mirrors are your best friend. A mirror is especially really good for shinobi that have really quick X ultimates like Baryon, Naruto, you know, Kid Sasuke, Kid Kakashi, units like that, because it really makes them invisible. And if a shinobi can't see you, then they won't see you when you pull out your X ultimate, and it'll make it that much easier to kill them. So this is the Force Gate Crash that I have right here, Seal Gargoyle number 2. I have the Shachi statue number 2 right here, the Toad Bomb, and then the Shachi statue number 1, and the present box. So the treasure chest I have here is because you can't like destroy it. You actually have to get hit by it in order for it to disappear. And a lot of the times it'll put you in a little stun animation, which will take effect after you destroy this one, which actually catches most of the time into the Toad Bomb. So this is really helpful right here. I've had the most success with that instead of the Mirage pot, but that's just me. This is the only room that you guys can copy like piece by piece, because even if shinobi or attackers know what's coming, it's really hard to kind of counter this unless you're like a veteran, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, finally for the last room over here, if they decide to go over here, this should be your weakest shinobi. Anbu Itachi isn't like my weakest, but compared to my other units, yes, he is. So I would put your weakest shinobi over here. Maybe a time staller like Narukage is good. Edo Minato is pretty good as well. Like those type of shinobis, Edo Hashirama, OG Minato, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, my Anbu Itachi, these are his stats: 8 out of 15 X Ultimate, Limit Break 2, and Limit Break 2. His stats, I have him at 140 paralysis, and Ninja Bond I have 20th anniversary Sasuke, just to have some extra seal and extra chakra depletion. I have the Toad House right here just to kind of trap your main. So if the attack mission main is running in here, this is just for time stalling, so this is going to stall them a lot longer, and it gives Anbu Itachi a chance to kill the supports that run in here. This aroma trap goes off when you step on it, so if you don't go into the house, the supports are going to step on this trap as well, and it'll increase his attack and defense. And the mirror, because Anbu Itachi has a very long X ultimate, so if he gets any type of invisibility and he pulls off the X ultimate, it's wraps. Now finally, let's go over the final room squad that I have. I already have a final room showcase video, so if you guys want a full detailed breakdown and explanation, please go check that out. I also have some replays in this video, but I'm just going to briefly go over them. Gaara, number 1, I have him. I personally think he's the best out of him, Rin, Boruto, and Mama Sakura as of right now to protect you from instacast jutsus, because he instacasts this on gate crashes, on instacast, on precast. I have had the most success with him in my personal opinion. I have no resistances on him, just a lot of HP, and it's honestly worked pretty well for me because his other shinobi in here give him a lot of support and status element immunity. So if you want to build him like that, I've had a lot of success with that. Final Valley Naruto is my second shinobi. These are his stats right here, 120 and 130. And I've been trying out the double limit break method, and it's honestly been working pretty well for me. I honestly think I do like it a little more than with the 4-star, especially with KLM Naruto now, but still kind of testing it out. But so far it's been working pretty good. Level 15 out of 15, and both at limit break 3. So I have double strip with Final Valley Naruto, and Ninjaban, he won't use it because he doesn't have his 4-star equipped. I just have it there for when I use him as an attack mission main. KLM Naruto, the GOAT right now in Final Room, level 15 out of 15. I have his 4-star first in his jutsu order. This jutsu order is best for him in my opinion, especially if you have Final Valley Naruto, because Final Valley will instacast his Kurama Roar, and you don't want these two to like interfere with each other's team invincibility. So if he uses 4-star first, I think it works a lot better in unison with Final Valley. I have his limit break next at limit break 3 and his Kurama spin. And for the Ninja Bond, I have Sasuke versus Jigen because it decreases invincibility, inflicts seal, and increases ninjutsu cooldown time for all enemies. And his stats, 120 paralysis and 74 confusion. Still working on that, but like I said in Final Room, you can kind of get away with it a little bit more. And finally, we have the GOAT Shisui right here. X Ultimate level 8, his old one. Limit break 3 and his 4-star. For those of you asking, I don't have his 4-star first anymore, and the reason for that is because I would equip his 4-star first. That way he would save everybody and give them instacast invincibility. But since I have Gaara and he saves them from everything right off rip, I'm able to use his limit break first, which in turn inflicts, he has it at limit break 3, so it inflicts double strip, gives the huge team evasion by a huge amount. So it's just better to equip the limit break first when I have someone like Gaara, or if you have someone like Boruto versus Momoshiki in there. These are his stats as well, 130 paralysis and 30 confusion. Like I said, he has seal resistance in his link board, so as long as I have paralysis resistance, it should be all good to go. And for his Ninja Bond, I have 20th anniversary Naruto for evasion strip. The reason for that is because all of these units, although they have highly accurate damage, so they will hit enemies with evasion, they don't strip evasion, and there's a difference. They don't take it away, they're just able to hit them even though they have evasion. So with the 20th anniversary follow-up, it will help strip evasion, and then every single attack will hit from there on after. Really quick, if you don't have KLM Naruto, a really good substitute would be like Anbo Itachi, Kid Kakashi, or KLM Minato. Those kind of shinobis are very good in Final Room as well, in case you don't have them. But Mama Sakura is coming out, so she might be a good alternative as well, but we're gonna have to wait and see how that turns out. But anyways, this is my fortress layout. Like I said, I will be showing you guys some replays coming up here in a second. If you guys need to slow the video down, take some screenshots or whatever, do your thing. But without further ado, let's get straight into the replays. And real quick, just so y'all don't think I'm capping, man, these are some screenshots and screen recordings of my defense win percentage. Here we got one right here, you feel me? 100% dubs right here, and then we got 90% dubs on the next one. Here we got 90%, which is almost 100, but you know, basically 19 out of 20 were dubs. So here we got a KLM Minato trying to gate crash from the opposite room, which is a great idea, you know what I'm saying? So he gives himself revival, gives himself all of his buffs, but Gaara's gonna save everybody right off rip as always. Shisui getting that shotgun jutsu right off the bat, and KLM Minato is done, but he does have the revival, don't forget. Now my squad is decreasing his chakra like crazy, and they are going to tank his X ultimate because they have so much team invincibility within them, and KLM Minato is gonna die. He does have revival again, but with no chakra, he's not gonna be able to do anything. All right, you guys, and here we have a Final Valley Sasuke. He's gonna try and run around this forced gate crash, but unfortunately, like I said, that present box helps stun you for a second, and that's all it takes for the Toad Bomb to suck you in. Now, Final Valley Sasuke was able to pull off his Kirin in time, but it wasn't enough, unfortunately. All right, you guys, here we have a Kid Sasuke. He's gonna hit it, throw him over here, and here we got Kid Sasuke. Now, I've tried to switch out Kid Sasuke and Edo Itachi. A few times because I wanted to see which room they worked better in. But I personally feel like Edo Itachi works better here and Kid Sasuke in the other one, but some replays you're gonna see them kind of mismatched. It's because I was trying to test them out, but same concept. All right, y'all, here we have an Ashura who's getting ready to gate crash, buff himself up. He's gonna use his new Rasengan X ultimate. And like I said, Gaara is going to protect everybody with his instacast invincibility. And now everyone's going to start clapping the Otsutsuki cheeks. All right, y'all. So for this one, we have Edo Itachi using his X ultimate on my boy Final Valley Sasuke on revival. Sasuke is going to revive himself. And all he needs is that X ultimate to pull it off. But Edo Itachi, with that damage area that Sasuke left, it is going to give him a revive cancel effect on his damage, which in turn kills my boy Edo Itachi. All right, y'all, here we have a Kaguya going into the Baryon mode Naruto room. So she's going to try and use her jutsus from a distance, which is always smart. You feel me? But like I said, Baryon mode Naruto only needs 1 second of freedom in order to pull off his X ultimate, which she does right here. Kaguya making a smart choice using her ultimate to try and dodge it. But Baryon mode Naruto, with the damage that he has, just claps her Otsutsuki cheeks. All right, guys, we have a Final Valley Sasuke who is going to precast his X ultimate. But as always, Gaara is going to save them with his invincibility. Now, there is a damage area left behind, but with all of the team invincibility that these three guys give each other, it just makes it really hard to kill them. Sasuke is going to revive himself here, but like I said, without any chakra, it makes it very difficult to do anything. He uses his Kirin right off the bat because it doesn't cost any chakra, which in turn gives him a chance to survive. But unfortunately, he doesn't have enough to use his X ultimate, which is going to cause everyone to start clapping those Final Valley Indra reincarnation cheeks. You know what I'm saying? Sasuke's doing a good job. This is a really good attack mission main because he's spamming his Kirin, and at limit break 3 it costs 0 chakra. So that's a really good strategy to build your chakra up again. But like I said, with this Final 4 unit, with this Final 4 squad, it's really hard to fight off the chakra depletion that you got going on. So he is reviving himself, but unfortunately without the chakra, it's just impossible to do anything. Okay, guys, here we have a Hokage Naruto. He's giving himself all of the buffs, which is always smart to do before. He's going to insta-cast his Kurama spin. But unfortunately, again, Gaara protecting everybody. This is why I personally think Gaara is the best insta-cast invincibility unit in the game, because he also buffs everybody as well. All right, you guys, in this one, we got Final Valley Sasuke getting thrown into Baryon mode Naruto's room. So he's going to try and he does a good job of going around the water mask, but we got that secret tornado trap. Baryon mode Naruto will easily two-shot any opponent in this game, bro. Look at the damage and look at the Rasengan afterwards on his dead body. Okay, guys, here we have a Hokage Naruto who's going to get thrown into one of the flying rooms over here in the corner. I believe here I have Kid Sasuke, so let's go ahead and check this out. Oh no, I have Edo Itachi in here at the time. So Edo Itachi is going to dodge this Rasengan, clap his cheeks with his Susanoo blade thing or whatever. Now, again, you can't really do anything without any chakra, which is why making sure that chakra depletion is a priority just makes him insane on defense. And we got another Baryon mode Naruto highlight right here on the highlight reel, you know what I'm saying? We got plenty more of Kid Sasuke and Edo Itachi coming, so don't worry, I got y'all. I know you guys are probably like, bro, it's just Baryon mode Naruto in Final Room carrying. Nah, just wait for it, bro. I got a couple. But again, Baryon mode Naruto with insane damage, absolutely decimating his cheeks. Alright, so this time we actually have a War Gaara using his limit break outside of the gate, and he's going to just run right inside. Let me go ahead and skip ahead a little bit. Using his X ultimate to give himself a bunch of buffs, using his limit break, doing all that. But again, OG Gaara insta-casting his X ultimate, protecting everybody. And with all of my units having double strip at limit break 3, KLM Naruto, Final Valley Naruto, and Shisui, just an insane amount of double stripping and just AoE damage everywhere, team invincibility everywhere, makes it really hard to survive this group. Okay, so here I got a Final Valley Sasuke versus Final Valley Sasuke. Does a good job of summoning him from a distance. He's going to use his X ultimate right here. But my Sasuke actually has all of his iframes going, so this is going to be just enough damage for Sasuke to survive it, as well as use his X ultimate and beat this Final Valley Sasuke. Okay, so I'm gonna start recording some of the support kills as well, so just so you guys can see how the fly trap works. So this support Hashirama went ahead and got thrown into Final Valley Sasuke's room, and just look at how easily this Sasuke does work on both of them. We're gonna go ahead, look, he's also gonna tank this OG Madara X ultimate as well, with his limit break. Now let's go ahead and speed this up a little bit, and I'll meet y'all where Naruto dies. Okay, so both Naruto and Sasuke over here in final room. His Sasuke is gonna get thrown in first, so that's also a really good strategy against Gaara's in final room, because Gaara's gonna use his invincibility, and if you jump in right after, then he's not gonna have a chance to give invincibility. If that makes any sense. But this Naruto's gonna jump right in, as you guys could see, but it doesn't matter because everyone is gonna tank this X ultimate, as y'all can see there. And just look at the chakra depletion, man. Now Naruto does have a ninja card that increases his chakra when it runs out, but just look at how fast they deplete his chakra, bro. Again, with all this HP, doesn't matter if you have no chakra to use your jutsus. So crazy combo. I still got a couple more, but just so y'all can see, man, this Naruto had his squad thrown in there and they died. As you guys can see, they're set up over here in the corner instead of like in the regular final room spot. So he's gonna run in with the tailed beast bomb. He does knock them down, but because of Final Valley Naruto and KLM Naruto's team invincibility, they were able to survive his X ultimate. All right, guys, and here we have a Kid Sasuke versus Edo Itachi. This Edo Itachi is a support, but just so you guys could see how fast Kid Sasuke gets rid of support units. So as you guys could see, that tornado sucks them in. Kid Sasuke with one more limit break jutsu will easily get rid of the Edo Itachi. Okay, so again, I'm gonna kind of just go on to the supports first. So this is Edo Itachi in this room, absolutely demolishing the other Edo Itachi. He's gonna get rid of KLM Naruto as well. As you guys could see, all of the damage area that he leaves, using the 4-star, which will also use Baryon Naruto's follow-up jutsu. Bro, this combination, like this jutsu order is nasty. As you guys could see, easily getting rid of KLM Naruto. Okay, so here we go. Final Valley Sasuke is going into my Kid Sasuke room. So Kid Sasuke already starting off strong with his limit break, like I said, which has double strip, and just look at the damage, bro. One shot. Again, another Kaguya trying to gate crash over here, but Gaara's invincibility, KLM Naruto's insta-cast, just a crazy combo, bro. Here we have an Edo Madara speed glitch that does not work because of Gaara and KLM Naruto. Thank God that the speed glitch got patched, man. Final 4 units are gonna be even more goated now. But this Edo Madara does have revive, but again, no chakra means no jutsus, baby. And again, we have another final room replay. I promise I'm gonna get more replays of Sasuke and Edo Itachi as well. But they got a KLM Naruto using their X ultimate, so they are going to be able to tank damage. But as you guys can see, they killed Sasuke first. All right, guys, again, I'm going to zoom into the supports first just so you guys can see Kid Sasuke and Edo Itachi's actions right here. So we got Shisui and KLM Naruto in here, and just look at their HP getting depleted. So Shisui and KLM Naruto are survival type units, but just look how fast he got rid of Shisui, and look at how fast he's going to get rid of KLM Naruto. KLM Naruto has all of his buffs right now, and just look at how fast he stripped his status summon immunity and invincibility. Bro, Kid Sasuke is a crazy support killer. And with Kid Naruto over here as the main in the same squad, he gets thrown in here. A repeat of the Battle of the End in the Final Valley, bro. Naruto is going to use his X ultimate here, it looks like, but Kid Sasuke is going to tank it because of his iframe and his limit break. And look at the damage that he's going to cause right here. Limit break, 4-star jutsu, and just look at the HP getting depleted. Naruto does a good job of trying to stay alive, but it is too late. All right, here we got a Final Valley Sasuke going into Baryon Naruto's room, underestimating the boy, and this man is going to come and clap his cheeks with the swiftness. And Edo Hashirama coming here to stunt on his dead body for no reason. All right, so again, let's go ahead and watch this. We got Ashura flying in here with Kid Sasuke. Kid Sasuke going to use his limit break right off the bat. One shot, baby. Easy money, my boy. All right, I still got a few more for y'all. We're almost done. Sorry that this video is so long. I wanted to get a good amount of replays for y'all. But here we got a Final Valley Naruto, who obviously is using his X ultimate 4-star, getting a good, startup before he runs in there, which is smart, getting all your buffs out. But unfortunately, with my squad that has double strip with every single limit break, it just really strips all of your status helmet immunity and your invincibility. And just look at how fast they cornered the boy and depleted his HP and chakra. All right, you guys, here we have a Naruto, but here we got Kawaki as a support, just so y'all can see some more Kid Sasuke action right here. Now, I really like the Naruto Light follow-up for him because, as you guys can see, even from far away, he's going to inflict some type of status ailment, and that tornado just sucks everybody in, which strips their status ailment immunity and invincibility, and both Baryon and Kawaki are dead. Okay, here we have a Shisui getting thrown into Baryon's room, and this is why I like Baryon Naruto here, because of his crazy AoE and damage. Again, let's take a look at KLM Naruto. We're going to look at their supports and why I have the support killers here. Edo Itachi with this Baryon limit break or Baryon follow-up. Look at how fast he just clapped everybody, cleaned the whole fucking room out. And again, following up with their main Sasuke from the same squad, Baryon Naruto is an absolute nuke in this room, bro. Shout out to my boy for trying to run Obito. Obito is one of the most goated mains, and he still can be, but in the final room meta, this is why he's not as meta as an attack mission main anymore. Gaara with invincibility, everyone with the team invincibility, and Obito has no revival, so unfortunately, he just gets his Kamui cheeks clapped. Now here we got one with Rin. So Rin is actually one of the best attack mission mains in the game still. She has damage nullification for the whole squad. So right now nobody's taking damage, but they are still getting their chakra stripped. She's using the X ultimate again and my squad is going to tank it. Look at all of the AoE that her X ultimate leaves, and yet this final room squad is still tanking it, but Final Valley Naruto comes in clutch and uses his X ultimate. So we're going to skip ahead to Hokage Naruto getting in here as a support in the fly-in room. Now, Edo Itachi, this is where that tornadoes are your best friends, bro, because Edo Itachi got low, but Edo Itachi used his X ultimate and was able to clap Hokage Naruto's cheeks. I don't know what Baryon Naruto has against Final Valley Sasuke's, bro. Here's another one, and the exact same way. Limit break, 4-star, and the booty cheeks are flattened. And here comes Edo Hashirama to stunt on his dead body again. Look at that shit, for no reason. All right, you guys, I believe I got 2 more for y'all. So let's go ahead and see right here. We got Baryon Naruto flying into this spot right here. Kid Sasuke using the limit break right here, right off the bat. And look at how fast Baryon Naruto's HP is getting stripped, bro. Crazy. And Kid Sasuke said, I'm not done yet, baby. Let's go ahead and get this Final Valley Naruto booty cheeks out of here. Limit break right off the bat, 4-star jutsu, and again with his old limit break too. Look at the damage and look at how he just has crazy crowd control, bro. And finally, for the last video of the day, we got Kawaki coming in here with his 4-star, and unfortunately he is just getting decimated by this final room squad right here. So yeah, you guys, this was my defense fortress layout as well as the showcase. Let me know what y'all think, man. I'm sorry that this video was so long. If you made it all the way to the end, drop a swag fam in the comment section so I know you're a real one. But anyways, sorry again that this was so long. I really hope this helped you guys out. As always, don't try and copy it step by step, every single method, because like I said, if everyone has the same base, it's going to be very easy to counter. So add your own spice to it, you know what I'm saying? I switched around End and Dan Tachi's fortress a little bit to my liking. You guys should do the same with this one. So anyways, thank y'all for watching. Make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe down below. Join the swag fam if you haven't already. Discord link in the description. But as always, stay swaggy, stay blessed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.